What's going on this morning, guys? This is Barrett from Portakeeper. I'm kind of doing my maiden voyage on this Turin SD40 from Espresso Outlet. So I did an unboxing the other night. Make sure to check out the video. I've been playing with it a little bit. I haven't really brewed any coffee with it until today. I wanted to kind of dial it in, figure out a little bit of trial and error. I've brewed 3 shots so far. I'd say that this range dial that they put on there is kind of arbitrary. I'm actually set quite a bit coarser than some of the settings that they have recommended for espresso. I'm just doing straight espresso shots. So I guess let's get going. I have the dosing cup. It is empty. We'll tear it out, and I pre-weighed 18 grams. We'll double check it. Right on the dot, 18.0. Oops. The lid kind of sticks on. I've actually tried it without, just using my palm. I think I kind of like that without the lid. But you guys can play with it. So let's grind. Make sure we get everything out. It does seem to, when you bellow it, it does seem to get a lot of the grounds out. I've been pretty surprised. Let's see if this maintained. Yeah, it did maintain this tear. So we're at 17.6 grams, which seems to be kind of what I've been getting is minus 0.3 or 0.4 grams. Not ideal, but pretty indicative of a grinder of this price range, Barazzas and similar. So I'm not super worried about it. It actually just jumped up a point. So, oh, here it is. Let's brew a shot. The dosing cup does fit in the top pretty well. It doesn't have like a rim or anything like some of the other ones do. Like sometimes they have a little rim that fits inside. Not sure if it's that big of a deal, but just so you know, it does fit the 58 millimeter quite well. I'm not doing any WDT or anything, just to show you guys. Using new tamper. Let's do a simple tamp, and I'm going to actually reposition the camera so that you can see the shot. Okay, now that I got it repositioned, I'm going to aim for, we have 18 grams in, we're going to aim for about 32 to 35 out. So we've prepped our dose, and I'm going to tear my scale. Let's see what happens. Remember, there is no real puck prep on this. I would recommend doing more prep. So you can see a couple little areas that it's channeling, but I wanted to show you, if you just went straight from grinder to cup, what are you going to get? We're at about 25 grams at the moment. Get ready to stop it. Okay, ended up on 33. So as you can see, it's a pretty nice shot of espresso. It has nice crema on top. I mean, a lot of that is just because of the espresso beans that I'm using. Or not espresso beans, but beans that I enjoy for espresso. So let's give it a quick shot. Let's try it. So for me, this shot turned out pretty nice. It's a honey processed bean, so it's definitely on the richer side, a little bit more sweet. A lot of times these smaller, less expensive grinders, they can make them turn extremely sour. and this is really not bad. So take another sip. I've been pretty impressed. This is $200. I think that's the introductory price from Espresso Outlet. It's the Turin SD40. You can see the Turin DF64 in the background here. I've got a couple of my mods on it, but really kind of a cool grinder out of the box. I've mentioned it before. It's a nice size. You can kind of see how it is in relation to my hand. I mean, it's not very big grinder at all. Perfect for smaller countertops, perfect for maybe like an office. That's what I'm kind of hoping to get one for. So this is the first shots that I've had through it. This is, I think, my fourth one that I've pulled today. The first one I threw out just because it was too slow. I'm on setting, I think, 14, but I think everyone's grinder, it looks like 15. Everyone's grinder is going to be a little bit different. This is a stepped adjustment, so it doesn't just move. You have to hit the little button in the back and it'll adjust. They have a lot of different steps, which is really nice. And it does adjust similar to the way that the Turin DF64 does, but it does have those little notches. So really cool grinder. I'll have a lot more. I want to take this thing apart, show you guys the inside, so make sure to come back and subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss that. Thanks for watching.